Imagine you and 20 others charging down a race course to the splash of water and the cheering of thousands of spectators. Imagine an activity that takes place outdoors, is safe, and provides a great exercise for all levels of fitness and abilities. By starting or joining a Dragon Boat team, you are introducing yourself to an activity that is easy to learn and where 80% of teams feature men and women competing together in mixed crews. You may race recreationally or competitively, and it doesn't matter how big, small, old, or young you are. Once you are in stroke, you are contributing to the team. After only 2 to 3 practice sessions, you'll be ready for your first race. Dragon boating is an ancient sport. Originating in China some 2,500 years ago, this visually spectacular sport is now sweeping across North America. Since its arrival in 1986, the sport has exploded in growth, and over 200,000 people now compete each year throughout the United States and Canada. A dragon boat has 10 rows of seats for 20 paddlers, a drummer who faces the crew, and a helmsman who steers. A dragon boat race takes place on a 200 or 500 meter race course, and between 2 to 8 boats may race at a time. A small event may involve only 20 crews and take place in an afternoon, while the largest may attract over 200 crews, thousands of spectators, and take place over 2 or 3 days. Dragon boat teams may be co-workers, groups of friends, community organizations, or competitive clubs. The quick learning curve has made it especially popular among corporate and community groups looking for an activity for their employees and members. Another of the great attributes of dragon boating is its affordability. Given the number of paddlers in a crew, expenses can be covered easily and at minimal cost. The keys to a successful dragon boat team are synchronization and teamwork. It is a well-known fact that a perfectly timed crew will always beat a team that may be bigger and stronger but out of stroke. While most teams start recreationally, it is not long before they decide to paddle all summer long and even throughout the winter.
Our team is called the IKEA Flying Dragons.
The Dragonflies.
Thunder Waves.
The Lightning. Gingerbread Cruise.
Gingerbread Cruise! Me! Gingerbread Cruise! Me!
For most of us, and some people here haven't even done anything physical ever. So for them, it's a challenge, and they like the closeness of our group.
It's pretty much a whole body workout, mostly upper body, of course, the back, the shoulders, the arms, but your legs do come into play as well because you have to push off the bottom of the boat too.
There's a wonderful feeling of camaraderie. When we started, we were aged 40 to 65 years old. And we have a few younger members now, but it was a wonderful feeling of coming together for a common purpose. I don't think we're going to win anything, but we're hoping to improve and always get better and improve our speed. And it's always a test for us to get better. That's what we're here for.
I've seen that in the past 4.5 years, it started pretty small, and the fact that we've got more and more teams at larger festivals in Montreal, it's becoming a more admirable sport, and the fact that all different types of cultures and races and ethnicities can join in and do the same thing together for one equal goal, that to me is the essence of Dragon Boat.
Given its growing popularity, most clubs and festival organizers like 22Dragons are specialists in initializing new paddlers and teams to dragon boating. Your local festival and club organization will provide you with all of the equipment and coaching. All you need to do is show up.
22Dragons, they supply our boats as well as the race course, and they help us just in general for the dragon boat event.
Dragon boating is one of the easiest sports to learn. It's extremely safe. It's visually spectacular. Anyone can do it, any group of friends, any community group. They go out there, they'll have fun, they're on the water, in the park. It's just fantastic.
No experience on your part is required, only motivation and a desire to try something new. Contact 22Dragons or your local club or festival organizer today to learn more about this amazing activity.